of interest. Hmm. How are you? I'm alright. Pretty well. What am I looking for? Was it? No, not there. This? Yeah, there it is. 26 grand. Okay. Grass is ready to be harvested. Hey, Kevin. How's it going, bud? It's life on the old farm. I'm mowing right now, waiting on everybody else to show up. Nope. Oh, there's where you can put that pink canvas on, it's on, but legit can't change the color of anything. Might be the map causing it. Did you pick the right vehicle when you bought them? Because you have to pick the vehicles that are marked as modded to be able to paint them. You can't just straight up buy vanilla vehicles, Reagan. Oh, here comes Abby.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm going to enable push to talk because I'm so sniffy.
Yeah. My allergies started flaring up as well.
It's not allergies. Okay, there we go. Now I got a little bit of a cold setting in.
It's always nice. Well, I totally knew that. I know. I didn't know it either. I had to look it up, Reagan. I didn't think it worked at first. Awkward laugh. Yeah, Play it off.
How many liters of eggs do we have now?
I don't know.
Just 3?
It might be where I turned off plant growth when I fast forwarded.
Oh, right. Okay, so we need to do a little bit of terraforming.
I know. There's more important things on the list right now, like getting all this grass. I already cleaned up the coop when I first got in.
Hello.
Yep. The ruler of Rustus
Hola.
graces us with her appearance.
The ruler of russets?
Indeed.
The tyrant of tubers?
Indeed.
Yeah, you could say that.
The princess of potatoes? That's another good one.
That's a good one. Okay. Warning.
There you go.
Did Abby not warn?
I don't remember if he did or not, honestly.
No, he didn't. I was busy fighting with all the settings and everything else to get it to where cat cam worked and the stream all worked. And I'm still just kind of out of it. I think I'm going to take some cold meds here in a little bit. Actually, I'm going to drink some coffee.
Hi.
Hot coffee to clear my lungs up.
Hi.
I thought I
Hey!
heard two beeps coming.
Jen's here! Hi, Jen.
Hey.
It's Farmin' Friday.
Farmin' Friday. Is that any
Guess
relation
what?
to Truckin' Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what?
We has chickens.
Chickens.
Cool.
Yes.
So we can finally say it, Salt.
Look at all those chickens.
All 400 of them.
When are we getting horses?
Ugh. Not worth it.
Ooh.
Bite your tongue. Horses are always worth it.
Morning.
Oh no.
They're not in this game, Jen. I promise.
Horses are not in this game.
Oh, they're
So
in
that
this
little-
game, but they're completely not worth the effort.
Oh, I gotcha.
Pepper, are you going to be
Cow?
streaming tonight?
Maybe later, not right now.
Okay, cool. Update my thingamabob.
Why do we have potatoes?
Don't do the taters. No one's asking you to do the taters.
Yes, but the money.
Yeah, we're good. Like that cat? Well, thanks, Winnipeg. He's been sleeping for about 3 hours now in that same spot. Just chilling.
Don't we still have like 100 grand worth of barley left in the silo?
Yeah. We're sitting on some money right now.
Just waiting for that great demand at the bakery
Mm-hmm.
so that Jen could go drop it off for us.
Or transport company.
I'll back it right in there.
Uh-huh.
It'll take me 3 days to do it, but it'll get done. Where are these chickens?
On the farm. Let's see. Okay, besides me, who is streaming right now?
Hey,
Huntress, are you?
Not me.
Okay. Awesome. Went through and fixed all my timers today with the better link. And for all the conditionals. Not me. I know you're not raking. Didn't even care, did you? Nah, you're giving me too much credit.
Oh, I see chickens.
Lots of chickens.
do we want to hold on to this grass for sheep, or do we want to throw it in a bunker or anything like that?
Abby would care? I don't know. Abby, would you care if Raken was streaming?
I've actually never caught one of his streams before.
Oh, God.
So yeah, I would, cause I'd be like, oh, let me pull that up on my TV and just kind of lurk it.
Had Goat Simulator on his TV a little bit ago.
It
That's
was
so-
hilarious.
that SOB.
Kremlin,
Hmm.
what are you driving in?
Uh,
A clownmobile?
Barbie tractor.
That thing's name is Flower.
Wait, what?
Wow, the colors on that is astounding.
I know, astoundingly horrific, right?
It's the same, right?
Mm, context.
Oh, look at those chickens. Chickens make money?
Chickens do make money. They also make eggs.
Do we sell them for food or for egg food?
Egg.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Well, we can sell adult chickens for money,
Yeah, but
but
you don't
it
want to do that.
cuts down our eggs.
Yeah. Ugh.
So,
Oh,
we
cool.
were, me and Abby were talking earlier. Seeing as we have 400 chickens, think you could write a script to generate 400 names for all those chickens?
Oh my god, you know I could.
All right, cool. Because we've just been running around calling them Mr. or Mrs. Cluckles.
Cluckles.
Yeah, it rolls off the tongue.
Sure does. Alright, what are we up to today? Fertilizing? Harvesting?
Grassing.
Potatoes.
Or grassing.
Grassing.
Yeah, we should probably put in a bunker silo somewhere. It doesn't have to be ginormous, but we're gonna want to put some of the stuff into ferment. At the same time, we're gonna need another hay loft for actual hay
Because ours is full.
of straw.
Jen, you want to go pick up grass?
Sure.
Okay. Switch over to the grass trailer.
You mean hit tab until you tell me
Yes.
this is right?
Yes. No.
Hang on, let me
No.
hop out of it first.
Oh.
Kremlin, I'm gonna empty this trailer of grass right here on this nice, neat little dirt road you put in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Which says a storage spot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't do that.
I don't want to kick you out of your grass thing.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do. What if I want you to?
Okay, I'll kick you out.
Okay.
Oh, Salt, did you ever figure out what was up with your internet, or is it just having its time of the month?
I have no idea. I will see
No,
what
I-
it does tonight.
I heard a friend of mine works right nearby where we live, and that there was internet issues all around our
Ah.
area. And we
Hmm.
had some high winds, so it might have been them repairing that.
Hmm.
Did you have a small pet advisory?
No.
It's only
Well,
Kermit
apparently
streaming?
it was
Abby should be
hurricane
streaming.
Level 1 winds.
Abby is not streaming. Abby, you forgot to start a DS. Good job, bud.
How about I get out of there?
I'm working on emptying it.
There you
That's
go.
not how
Now
you
it's live.
empty.
It's empty, right?
Alright, get in there.
What?
So it's a loading wagon. It's got a little pickup on it, and you just press V to lower it, make sure it's turned on, and then you just drive along the windrows, and it'll pick it up.
Oh, these grass rows where
Mhm.
Kremlin's shredding it? Alright.
What is this
Uh,
pile of stuff over here?
Sparky Dave
That's extra
says,
straw.
Sparky Dave says
Nice.
hello to everybody.
Oh,
Hey, Sparky Dave.
Oh.
And Simple is not here. She is sleeping. She's on day shift this week.
okay.
Jen, I was working down here first and working up to the north.
Okay. I wanted to try using a controller, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Because, gosh, using your keyboard sucks. As Salt now knows.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's out to get me.
Yes. Hey, you were doing a, what you call it? Steering wheel.
Yeah, until it ate my
After that.
desk.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Dave, how'd the biscuits turn out? What was the end result? Did they turn out good? And I didn't say hi to Abby, the babyface hater. Oh, no, here we go. We're off to a good start. He's already yelling at Abby.
Do-do-do-do. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Abby, what are you trying to become one with the grass pile over there? I'm just gonna assume he is.
Yeah.
Now Rankin wants to know why Abby hates babies. And he's not defending himself.
They smell bad, they make a lot of noise, and they don't really do anything.
Oh my god.
They're not productive members of society.
I was waiting
Warning.
for that.
There we go.
And Chris, are you going to do potatoes again?
No. Nope.
Okay.
Fertilizing.
Uh-huh.
Abby sounds like you have heaps in common with them. Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh. Ooh.
Turns out you didn't burn them. Oh, well, that's good, Dave. I'm glad they turned out well for you then. Would have been better with gravy, but, you know, I understand.
There'll be some fertilizing too.
Grab one that has the tank on the front of it. So.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No,
Uh-oh.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Nope, all good. Nothing happened.
Okay.
Did you pull a Jen? I think that's what we're calling it now.
I think he was practicing doing a handstand with the tractor.
Yeah. More like a cartwheel.
Now that I've got to say. What's the secret to your technique?
I don't give away my secrets.
Okay. Is it a trade secret?
As soon as I turn this into a trade, yes.
Do we have stuff we have to get going on our farm?
Our farm's harvested. Well,
We need
our field is, yeah.
Gotta
We
sow
need
it,
to
right?
cultivate, and we should sow either oat or wheat.
Want me to get that started? That way we have it growing?
Sure.
Get that started and then I'll get helping me with the fertilizing salt.
Okay.
Permission to buy a bunker silo?
How much?
14,000.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, misspoke. 15,000.
Crossing the line, Abaddon.
I know.
Oh, there's a bunker silo.
It is used to store chaff and other stuff, so it can ferment.
Remember when we were playing on Vulcan? The little piece of land we bought and we had to drive over the stuff with a tractor? Yes, no, maybe?
Hmm.
I'm gonna say that's a no.
Hmm.
Go right down, Pip. Pip, go.
Mr. Rainbow Beard says,
Hmm.
Oh, how'd your meeting go, Salt? Was it eventful?
Not really.
Okay.
It's the weekly team meeting.
Oh, really?
No team.
So, Abaddon, what do I do with the grass when I'm done? I mean, when I'm done, when I've filled it up.
When you're full, you'll pull into the bunker silo, and as far back as you can, and still be in the silo, begin to unload.
Okay, where's the bunker silo?
way over here next to field 12. I'm just hoping it's big enough to hold everything.
A lot
It
of
doesn't look
grass.
it. Which is okay because we still have to turn some of this into hay and some of it into silage. All that fun stuff.
Oh, is this the silo here?
Behind
Over
you,
here.
big white thing.
Follow the telehandler.
Behind me.
Mm-hmm. The big white thing on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I see it. So go in the way you're going in?
You can go in that way. It's just when the back of the trailer is even with the highest point of the wall, just go ahead and start telling it to dump.
Okay. There.
I think further in, right, Abaddon?
Furthermore, yep. A little more, a little more. Right there.
Okay.
And I think you hit I or left control and I and it should empty it.
Does it go forward at all, or just unload it all in a big pile?
We want to make one big pile and then she's going to creep forward at about 1. Just as slow as she can. Yep, looks empty to me.
Alright, now I'll go get more. Remember where I was getting it from? Is it field 9? Or
Oh, it was just south of you by the little barn.
Hey, Monster Boy.
left.
How's it going, bud?
There's someone on the ground there.
Believe that's all the grass. You need something to squish that down, Abby?
Yeah, if you're not busy because you got the bigger wheels or the combine or something.
I was
I'm
gonna use the
just trying to keep
combine.
it in the... Okay, I'm going to try and get it to stay in the bunker.
Okay. Just tab that one play. Alright, no problem, Monster Boy.
Did his computer problems get fixed?
I actually talked to him about it earlier when he was streaming on PS4. He said he's sending it off to back to sender to see what they say. If that's the actual problem. So we'll find out. Hopefully it does, but never know. Could be something more complicated. For his sake, I hope it isn't.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, I'm ready to squash.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to start here on this end
Mm-hmm.
and go up to the peak of the pile and then back off the pile.
This is what harvesters are used for, right?
Right. then what we're gonna have to have Jen do is she's gonna have to back down the whole silo
Oh,
until the back of the. It's okay. It's got bumpers to help you, just like in bowling.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but she's gonna have to back down until the back of the trailer almost touches the pile, and then start dumping there. What we're trying to do
perfect.
here right now is just build the God, what's it called? I can't. Like, it's not a
Buffer
levee
pipe?
or a dam. It's just a wall thingy to keep it from pouring back.
We'll go with bumpers.
Right,
How
right.
perfect do I have to pick up everything?
The
'Cause I see
better
little
you do,
gaps
the
here and there.
less the better you do, the less headache we're gonna have later, but it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay. Because I see little pieces here and there.
Kermla, do you remember how much a hayloft was? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's why I'm still here.
80 or 60, I think. Hang on, I'll tell you. 90. I say the problem. Hang on. The problem. But yeah, it's 90K. $90 dues. Ready for more squish?
Not yet. I gotta shift this stuff that's fallen out into the bunker.
Hey.
I mean, if there was a guy who was more proficient at using this thing than me, I'd gladly change him jobs.
Yeah, but who would we get to do that?
I don't know. He'd have to have one heck of a beard, though.
Uh,
9 foot long, 4 foot wide.
You know, I'm already doing something, guys. I can't.
surprise, we're both dwarves.
So, Salt, how's the Mines of Moria doing these days?
The beer is cold and the gold is flowing.
Uh-huh. And what about that Balrog?
I don't know what you're talking about. To get one of those, we'd have to dig pretty deep.
Yeah, but dwarves don't do that, right?
No.
Ooh, Abby, goodness. The last tab, bud. You need to calm down. We're streaming.
Is it time for me to invest in Oakenshield, though?
Ooh. Well, that's a good question.
Alright, Abaddon, I'll play with your weird toy if you want. Feel
Wait.
free to go fertilize.
Wait, his word toy? Salt, we bought this toy for you.
But he's using it.
Using is a strong word.
Abusing.
Yeah, that's, yeah, alright. Here.
Abusing. Alright, Abaddon, blue tractor has the fertilizer, and it's full. We have names for our tractors?
No.
The blue one,
The blue one, yeah.
Jobber
flowery
named
one, the town one.
Jobber named our regular trailer, but I can't for the life of me remember what he named it. Hang on, I'll scroll through my activity feed and find out what did he name that thing.
What is our regular trailer? What do you mean? The green one?
Yeah, the green and yellow one. Oh goodness, I gotta go through all the clone hero requests to find it. Where is it? Check that off. Reward requests.
If If you wanted to make the part of getting the grass back into the silo easier, there's a little thing called a leveler. You're looking for one with a 3-point attachment.
Oh, damn it. He didn't do it correctly, so I don't know what he wanted to name it. Hey, monster. Wait, which monster? Monster are we talking about, Dave? Oh, you're talking about that monster. Monster in chat. Gotcha. Took me a minute. A little slow on the uptake, but I'm getting there.
Am I going to field 17?
Huntress took 17. I'm not sure why.
I took it for the bigger machine. Or it has the one with the tank in front of it. I like that.
Oh. So I guess you can just pick a new Abaddon, or go do that one. That would work too.
Don't matter.
We've got that other monster, Abby. Oh. He's sick right now, Dave. Don't give him too much crap. He's not feeling well.
He's always sick.
In the head.
Uh-oh.
Zombie. Zombie.
Hey, that's not cool.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh god, now they're both doing it. Okay, so what Abby was doing was he was getting the grass that was coming out of the bunker from me squishing it.
Oh, does it like follow the sides or something?
Yeah, see how it's pushing out of the
Yeah.
bumpers?
Yeah. That's not good. Just on the sides, right? Not the back. Like this little piece right here.
It's
Well-
gonna come out of wherever he comes off the pile.
Like right here.
So since he's just
Oh,
packing
that whole thing there? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm already full. So you want me to put it like over here more?
Mm-hmm.
Whee! I don't think that helped at all.
Because you squished it on your way out.
Yeah, I did. Maybe I'll go in from the side so you can sort of do your thing too.
Eh, we'll do that as well. Filled one's done.
I need to get this like just the right spot so I don't hit the ground, but I can pick things up.
Yeah.
Alright, that's full now. You're good. No, don't up there.
Good job, Salt.
Pump it over. This is nothing like trees.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
If it's any consolation, our big grip of trees is almost done growing.
Nice. Aren't they like 12 days or something?
Yeah, it takes a while, but you know.
Can I get permission to spend $7,500 more dollars
Why?
for something to paint pretty colors?
But
Can it also paint ugly colors?
oh, a leveler.
Yeah.
Yeah, flamethrower's fine. Is the Puma currently in use? Does anybody know?
Is what used?
The Puma. Is it being used right now?
Oh, I don't think it is.
That's the
Yeah.
pink one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Oh, you are?
Okay.
Okay.
We have no free tractors. No, we do not. Okay. This checking. Ooh, that's a nice scoop salt.
Thanks.
They're smooth. Except that bump. Oh, no, salt.
Oh,
No.
jeez. Oh. You
You're
had to
doing
say
s-
something.
You're doing so well.
Okay, so I have to back this in at the other end. That help me.
Yeah. If you need help, I'll be here for
It's
you.
got bumpers.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bump.
Just be gentle. Don't let the dirt fool you. We just recently painted that trailer.
Where are you going, Abby?
I'm gonna go pick up this leveler real quick and run it over there.
If you need help with it, Jim, just say something.
I'm determined.
Okay. You're almost there.
I'm gonna straighten it a little bit.
Turn your wheel to the left.
I'm looking at it backwards, so I don't know what that means to turn it left. That way? No, not that way.
Using the keyboard, turn it to the A. And back up.
Oh, now that helps.
Now back up, and the trailer will start going to the right.
Oops. I get backwards and forwards. Not that I get them confused, but
There you go, just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now S, and keep going backwards. Or D. Yeah, D and keep going backwards. There you go, keep going. You're fine, keep going. Keep going.
I feel like I'm gonna hit it.
You're fine, just keep going. You're inching it too much. He's gotta go for it. The trailer's always gonna go the opposite way of what you're turning.
If you guys can give me just a second with the pile, she can come in through this end.
But how else is she gonna learn?
Yeah. Almost there.
Yeah, you're almost there. You just need to go turn your wheels a little bit to the right with D and come back just a smidge. Okay, now pull forward. Pull forward, and you want to turn your tractor to the right as you do it.
Every time I want to go backwards, I hit forward. And
So I'm gonna need you to buy a 18-wheeler and a semi-trailer and take this woman to a dead parking lot and get her to learn how to do this. It's the only
Okay.
way she's gonna get it.
Yeah, but I'm also upwards and facing backwards. If I were driving this, it would be a little different. I put my hand underneath it, and I'd turn it the way I want to go. Does that make sense?
You want me to do it
Yeah.
for you?
No, look at how close I am.
Yeah.
All right,
Just,
so
Turn your. Yeah. Go back.
And go forward or back?
Go backwards. Yep. Just keep going. Keep going.
I think I'm stuck.
Pull
Hit
forward
the
just
wall.
pull forward a little bit. Okay. Now turn your wheels to the left.
Oops, the other way. Oops,
Yeah.
not that way. This way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, almost. You're just cockeyed to go a little bit more forward. There you go. Now turn a little bit to your left with the A. Now go back. There you go. You're pretty much in there now.
So I can just unload it.
It should be good there, shouldn't it, Abby?
yeah, just take that leveler and drive through it with it lifted, and it'll push it and kind of scatter it out.
Okay. Yeah, you got there in the
Nice.
end, Jen.
Yeah, I
You're
feel
gonna need
another
a
hour.
3
I would have
point.
had it perfect.
I can't attach this yellow thing to my telehandler, can I?
No.
No, it needs a 3 point.
That'd be such a great tool for this.
I agree, but the only other tool it can go on is a wheel loader, and I don't think we want to spend that much money.
That'd be awesome if I could put it on the harvester. Alas, not possible.
Yeah, if you drive over the pile like that, Kremlin, it should smear it into the building.
That's sort of a really weird analogy for what I'm doing right now. You ever seen a chihuahua try to get at it with something that's a lot bigger than it is? That's kind of what this feels like. Hey, Numerio. Did you get you some sleep yesterday, bud?
Aw, the octopus is hugging a weenie and a waffle.
Such a nice octopus. Yeah, but, well, better than nothing, bud. Uh-oh. So, can you give me a little push?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. I think I did. So what are we going to do with the giant pile in front of the barn, Abby?
Buy a tedder.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen Idiocracy?
Yes.
Oh, maybe we made it too big.
Hey, now I can drive straight across. What the heck? I just like randomly pooped a little bit of straw on the ground. It was very odd.
You don't even have a header on.
Oh, there goes some more.
Stop that.
Sorry, I scare easily.
Oh, we made him ink.
I think if I could pick that up and yeah, you did a little spot there, didn't you?
Little toot.
I can put that next to our in our other pile.
Yeah, be careful these Russell mashes. They spook easy.
Five.
It's their hot blood.
It's
Yeah.
5 straw.
I'm going for the chickens.
Uh-oh.
Not the
Bye,
poultry.
chickens.
Okay, that's all compacted down now. Yeah, what did you, I remember you mentioning that we could put the eggs into pallets, Abby. How do we do that?
That was a mod that did it.
Oh. Ooh, goodness. Well, now we're just waiting on Jen to bring more grass.
I know at this rate, I'm at 30%.
Jen, if you want to hit the bigger straight lines, I can scooch those curvy lines into little
Oh.
clumps better for you.
Oh, that'd be great. I'm like getting dizzy driving in these squiggles.
Salt?
Yep.
Is it just me or did our trees get taller?
Oh my god. Where'd they come from?
Below.
Wow. Someone just pushed them up.
Do you have a preference on tedder, Abby?
We really don't need the biggest one. So anything reasonably priced that's got a trailer hitch or a 3-point hitch to it, because trailer hitch would mean we could pull it with the flour.
Huh?
Flower.
I don't really know how to tell the difference of which style hitch it has.
If it's a 3-point hitch, it'll have like a square assembly shortly before the part that attaches to the equipment. If it's a trailer hitch, it'll have just a straight bar.
Okay. So only one of these doesn't have the PTO like yellow bar.
Yeah.
I guess that's the only one with a straight hitch.
Yep.
It's 27K.
Bill Salt, he wanted chickens.
Okay. So I'm gonna send you the invoice.
Okay.
What color would you like your invoice to be, Salt?
That's a good question.
Okay.
The
Something like
pink would match the flower.
like you want to do that.
That's not bad, yeah.
Okay. I'll go pick it up.
I was coming to get that.
It looked like a small one, so I thought I'd grab it for you.
Yeah, I didn't know you could. So, perfect.
Are you having fun, Huntress?
Yep.
Hmm? Hey, Two-Tone.
Loads.
Looks like it.
I think I'd rather be doing potatoes.
Oof. That bad, huh?
Yeah.
Would you rather be plowing?
No.
Okay, so not that bad.
Not that bad. But it's bad enough that I would rather do potatoes.
Who's laying on their side?
Not me.
You're rolling.
Everything's
I
fine
love
here.
that.
Jen, I do have some piles over here if you want to try and pick them up.
Well, I'm at 99, so I have to get rid of what I have.
Right, and we smoothed it out so you can just do a pull through. So just kind of
Love it.
get about a half a trailer's length into the top part of the bunker, and then just go ahead and throw her down.
Yeah, Flower's coming back with matching cutter.
So pull in halfway.
About right there looks good, actually. Just go ahead and do it right there. Salt, do you need a hand?
Well, if you're nearby,
He doesn't want to be a bother. I'm sure you understand.
Abby's there trying to put the tractor into the chicken pen.
there we go.
Teamwork.
Get through.
You look stuck.
I am stuck.
I'll like dump this grass all over your head, and then I'll push you out.
Oh no, I'm getting this. Look at me. say there's stuff for me?
Right here in front of me, there's a couple of bigger piles, and I'm trying to
Oh,
get
I
this thing to
Yeah.
let go of me now. It's just not cooperating.
Are you going for those, Salt?
No, I'm gonna go pick up their scraps at the other side. It's easy for me to pick up little tiny pieces.
Alright, Team Flower Power has arrived.
Power, power. Oops, wrong button.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Power.
Gremlin,
Hmm.
help.
How'd you get stuck?
I don't know how, but yeah.
I do it?
Don't go anywhere. I might get stuck again here shortly.
Okay.
Salt, where I was, there's some scraps back there.
Okay.
Ooh, fudge. Sickle.
Hmm. Oh, Abby. You get more of a run and go here. Give you my flower power. Need to go back to squishing, or do you have it?
I'm gonna keep trying to smooth this pile out a little bit.
Okay. Do you want me to Ted the giant grass pile?
Yeah. My advice is to go at it as a cyclone kind of thing.
Okay. That worked better than I thought it would. There you go, Abby. All ice. Ice done.
Nice.
I didn't turn sharp enough, and then it just kind of transformed it. I was like, well, maybe this won't take very long. They've got hiccups.
Oh, sneeze. Oh man.
I saw.
Hi.
Alright, I think we're ready for some more packing.
Okay. Which side do you want me on? Or does it matter?
Start wherever and go up and over, and I'm just gonna keep shoving it towards the middle.
Okay.
Big spoon or little spoon?
Says the lady who's gonna have to pick all this stuff up and put it in a building later.
What? Wait, what?
Do you see this giant pile over here? This lime green pile? It's all hay.
Yay.
Yay for hay.
It's gotta go in a barn. Are you getting hung up?
No.
No pieces up here you won't be able to grab.
Now I'm hung up. Just a nudge. That's not a nudge. That's a nudge.
Guys giving each other nudgies over there.
Maybe. Why, you jelly?
Yes.
Well, if you want to lead on through, I'll follow.
You mean you'll follow? I don't understand.
If you were gonna do the widget, sorry. What's 100 times 490?
4,900.
The 2 zeros at the end.
So 49,000.
Yeah.
Because we have 106,000 units of chaff in there right now.
Do I have to back in?
No, you should be able to do a drive-through.
Okay.
Just be sure that the trailer's turned off before you do it, so it doesn't try to pick it up while you're going over the top.
Yeah, I found that out when I was unloading it, and then it started loading again. Like, wait. Whoa, slow down.
Right about there looks good. And just go ahead and empty until it stops letting you to empty.
And then pull forward and empty the rest.
Yep.
Don't you do it, Salt.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, let me do all of it.
Cool.
That is never coming out of my hair. Try it again. Ah, there we go. Ooh, get your tires off the wall. Thank you, whoever gave me a shove there. Man, where do I need to go?
Abby in front wheel drive, that's not helping.
All right, let me go around the other way then.
You got all your grass?
I don't know. That field that you were following me in, I got most of that. Did you get the rest?
I think so. Let me go check.
Here's a
Am I
little
supposed to
bit.
just drive over this pile here?
Oh god, Abby.
Where are we putting all that dried grass? Hey, I guess.
It needs to go to the sell point.
Okay.
I know that's not the bakery.
That's the barn.
The
So
hay.
Hey, so
this is why we never touch tips.
yeah,
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
we need a nudge,
Oh
bud.
no.
I'm coming.
I'm not even gonna watch. I
We
don't
got
feel
some
like
harvester on tractor action going on over here.
it's something I shouldn't be looking at. This is not rated PG here.
Whoops. Whoa. I just back out and pull you with my shovel. No.
Oh no. Okay, I thought you
That's
got
fine.
stuck
I
too.
wasn't stuck up.
Nope. Oh, maybe got a little bit of traction. I just need to get my front wheels on the ground and I can go. Yep. Nope. That's one way to do it.
Well, you got most of the pile in one go, huh?
It's only one trailer full, so she should be able to take it all down.
Yeah,
Cool.
I see you, friend. Hang on. We're gonna try this the proper way.
this I don't think this pile's harvester friendly right now. Ugh. And here we are again.
Are you guys stuck again?
I already fixed you guys once. It is
Ugh.
your problem now.
Oh, look. Just gonna borrow a flower here.
That puts me at 97, but I'll wait till you guys are done. Whatever you're doing there.
It's a compaction train.
Mm-hmm.
Cool parking lot.
Salt?
You're gonna throw grass on them.
Salt?
This is where the grass goes. There we go. Just a little sprinkle.
All right, Criminal. If you want to drive the harvester out of here, I'll be able to back off the pile. I am stuck on Flower's front mower.
Are you guys okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good.
Managed.
Oh no!
That's funny.
You do it,
Oh,
Turtle, or
God.
do I need to give you a bump?
I don't think I can do it. I can't turn my bucket sideways.
Right here. Right here, or keep going forward.
Wait, was that the big
No.
pile in front of the barn, Jen?
Yeah, we need to sell that, not put it here.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a different kind of stuff.
Okay.
So take it to the barn.
And the barn is
If you
above
follow me,
field
I'll
8.
show you.
Yeah, it's above field 18. It's flashing right now.
Yeah, it's blinking.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, yep. Okay, there you go.
I don't even know which way I'm going. Who am I? Oh, the blinking one.
Yes, you're always
All
blinking
right,
one.
I got it now. Too many of us in this one area.
Nice help.
Hi.
Alrighty. Half those narrow tires disappears into the pile. Alrighty, who wants to do the honors?
I do.
What are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
Park.
Huh?
Did it tarp all of it?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Sure
on my
did.
screen, but
Oh, there
Oh.
it goes.
yep.
Yay!
Now's the time for these trees.
Jen,
Where'd I go?
you're going
Did I
past it.
pass it?
I'll come help.
I mean, I see it's to my.
Hang on.
left.
I'll be down there in a second.
I'll go ahead and
I'm
go
gonna turn
around
around.
field 18. Yeah.
What are we putting in our field?
We should do oats or canola
Thought you said wheat
or wheat.
instead
Yeah,
of oats
wheat
or
or
wheat.
oats, depending on what we're going for next.
You guys let me know.
Is that
I'm
the
just
barn
hired help.
here to that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now where do I go in here? Or...
So on the right in the entrance, see that weird little covered thing? That's where it goes.
Oh, I see where Abaddon is.
Yeah.
I have to back it in there or something?
No, you can pull straight through. Just hug up close to the light pole.
I want to come watch and see if she gets it right.
And then hit I.
Yep.
Money, money, money. There it is. We're grass farmers now.
Uh-oh.
Here you go, Abby.
Better
Hop
than
in.
Balin.
Hop in, Abby.
Can I go around this building?
Yeah.
I get
you can.
Cheetos?
Barley or wheat?
I don't know. You could try it.
Barley's chicken food, wheat's horse food.
But horses ate oats.
Or sorry, oats is horse food. And sheep will eat, I think it's just grass. Hang on, I'll check.
Cows eat grass. Happy cows come from Mulgore.
So they come from Mordor? They don't have grass in Mordor.
Should I come back up to the field where we were?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and throw more barley in it.
Barley.
Yeah, we'll top the silo off and sell the straw.
Oh, that'd be so much straw.
Oh yeah. Hey, Salt.
Yeah.
If you look at today's monies, or is it
Yeah.
yesterday's monies? Yesterday's monies.
One
Okay.
does not
You'll s-
simply mow into Mordor. Nice nom.
The bale sell, I think from today or yesterday, is the straw that we sold off the barley harvest.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's just basically free money.
Right. It comes with our chicken food.
Yeah. Man, we had some construction costs yesterday, didn't we?
I'm gonna have more
It also
food.
includes the terraforming. They've laid 25 liters of egg
How do you know?
because it was 3 when we started. Well, when I
Oh.
started.
I mean, where do you see that?
If you open the escape menu and click on the cow,
Yeah.
it'll show you the breakdown of each pen that we own, and the information underneath it is specific to that pen. So like there's 19,000 units of barley in there, and there's 28 liters of eggs.
Oh, okay. We have 1 rooster and 399 chickens.
It's his retirement. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
A busy
was-
boy.
Just because he's
It
old
was-
doesn't mean he can't have fun.
It was this, or we put him in a can.
I don't know where I'm going.
You trying to come back to our home? Yeah, you're going there.
Keep going that way.
Yeah, just keep going that way.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know how you know which way you're going because I can't see.
Do you have the mini map pulled up?
Yeah.
You see how your pen has a triangle on the front of it?
No.
Okay, you're the little pink circle, right? You see how
Where?
there's a black point coming off of it?
Oh yeah.
That's the direction you're
yeah.
facing.
All right, I got it. Hard to see when you see the other things up there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just, play it enough and you get a sense for it. That's all.
Is
Well,
there
hi.
more grass to pick up?
Nope. That was all the grass.
Oh.
Now we can do something else.
I mean, there's a little bit of straw next to the loft you can take down there if you want.
Oh, that's not for saving?
There's 250,000 liters inside the barn. I think we have enough straw for the sheep for a little bit.
Oogie.
And we're totally going to be smart and put the sheep pen on flat land, right, Abby?
How do we know when our trees are ready?
You'll know.
They look ready.
You'll know. They're not. You'll know.
I'll be right back.
You just want to do lumber real bad.
Yeah.
I mean, there is one tree that we could still get.
Is there?
Hmm?
There's
Right.
one tree, huh?
Yep, there's one whole tree that we didn't get.
Don't you dare cut down Harold!
Harold's fine. He wants to die.
But you don't always get what you want.
But if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need.
And he needs to stay right there and think about what he did to Flower.
Uh-huh.
Alright, are we picking some contracts then?
maybe.
What are you doing? Come on.
Smooth them. What are you doing?
Watching you smooth.
What's he smoothing?
Chickens.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Want some smooth chickens.
Using the super big tool.
I was using the small circle to get it started.
Alright, I grab some fertilizers. We can go fertilize.
Get rid of the rough edges here. Okay, and you said to go square and then really big.
Yeah, or circle and really big, whichever one the slot will allow. I just use square because the pin is kind of squarish.
And then, let's see. You set up the strength on the smooth, right?
Yeah.
Terrain cannot be modified. Okay, can I get someone to come over here and spot for me?
Be right there. I think it looks good.
It looks fun.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I could think is to, like, maybe a little extra smoothing on the part where we have to put the food in, but it looks good. I mean, it's not gonna throw me over unless I'm doing something I shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's like extra smoothing on that part.
Looks
Sweet.
real good.
Okay. Now I need to fix the road. Oop.
Guys, I think I'm done for tonight, but I will see you all tomorrow.
Ooh.
Bye.
All right, good night.
See you again.
Thank you for coming out.
Bye.
Bye, Salt.
No, I'm still here.
Oh.
And there's the need for cough drops.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Fantastic.
Hey, you grassing up those chickens?
Yeah, I felt bad about them living on Mars, so I'm gonna give them some grass. Since they like to eat insects in their spare time.
Yeah, yeah. Mealworms and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still just me and Kremlin streaming?
Yeah, it's a little bit late to start, and I would just have a little shorty stream, so I'm not gonna bother.
Okey-doke.
But it's Friday.
Yeah. What do you think? We're going for another 5 hours?
No, I'll die.
Mm-hmm. I fear it'll be about 2 hours, and that's not quite enough to stream.
I do 2-hour streams all the time.
I know you do. You also do like 4 streams a day.
Well, I mean, like, I kind of don't have a job, so gotta do something.
I don't know why you don't just stream all day.
Food and other biological needs, and yeah, I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Mm-mm.
Oh, head colds. That's the other thing.
Yeah, that's probably not great.
Okay. Painting is done.
Abby's well into a 72-hour stream, Sparky. Basically almost done with it already.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what are we doing?
And fertilizing. You're welcome to join me.
Okay, I'm going to wash off
Unless you want to
our...
do potatoes.
No, I'm good. I'm going to wash off the mud-colored loading wagon, and then I
Okay.
will come help. Jen really knows how to put this trailer through its paces.
Mm-hmm. That's how you can tell she was helping.
Still gonna work on the whole backing up thing, but we'll get there.
It's a hard thing to figure out.
Pretty sure I told you this, so, but I was gonna try out that Dyson game over the weekend and see how it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, I have a question to ask you.
Uh-oh.
It's programming related from my book. There's a couple of terms that I need a bit more iteration on, and I was hoping you could help me. One moment, let me scroll through my notes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so events and methods. Do you offer any better explanation as to what those are?
Okay, so a method is just a function,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a function that's applied to an object of a class.
Okay.
So it has like a built-in context
Mm-hmm.
that when you have an instance of a class, it's really just an object that has like properties on it. It has
Mm-hmm.
variables internal to it. Um, a method can operate on those properties.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have like 3 instances of the same class, they each have different values. So depending on which one you run the function on, it will act differently because it can read the values from that particular instance.
Okay.
That's all a method is. It's just like a scoped function.
Yeah, what I got, well, in my notes, I put a big question mark with @salt in parentheses, followed by what code needs to do to an object, bigger question mark. That's what I was kind of getting from it. I don't know how
Yeah.
right I am.
Yeah, I mean, methods are meant for operating on individual objects.
Okay. And then what about events?
Events are so JavaScript is an event-driven language,
Mm-hmm.
which means your code is triggered off of something happening, and the only time your code runs is when that something happens. A lot of other programming languages have they're always running, and it's up to you to determine like when you want them to wait to do something else. Um, a lot of like scripts might have sleeps or something in them because you don't want them to be working constantly all the time. Um, JavaScript doesn't have that. It has events. It's event driven. So an event is something that triggered your code to run.
Okay, so like user input or something like that.
Yeah. So whether it could be user input, it could be like a time amount of time passing. It could be like the response from a request coming back, like a Ajax. If you looked at what that is.
No, I'm not that far yet.
Okay. It could be like the set timeout and set interval functions.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get into? Okay, so both of those they trigger events, and that event is your function being called.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess my definition are right. The definition I wrote was triggers a specific section of code. That's pretty much what it does.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Nice. I don't think there's anything else I need to ask you.
Yeah. So JavaScript in particular, every time your code runs, it runs. Think of it like a game. It runs in a single frame.
Mm-hmm.
The browser can't draw. It can't do anything until your frame finishes. Right. So if you like make an infinite loop, your browser will freeze.
Yeah.
The page can't draw until you release the code flow back to it again, which means
Yeah.
like finishing whatever function the event called.
I like the way that they explained how essentially a browser sees a web page and how it like decodes it, because it receives the page as strict markup, and then it creates a model of the page, stores it in memory, and then use the rendering engine to show the page on screen.
Right.
Which, I mean, and the way they broke it down made sense to me because they did it like they had a flow chart, but they based it on like, okay, stage 1, here's the HTML with the the doc type at the top and some stuff, and then the flow chart was then the chart below that was showing how it stores it into memory based on what's in the page.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, and
It's easier for me to understand it that way if it's in a form I already know.
the reason people use JavaScript, like the whole point of it, is that you can modify that HTML anytime you want.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's the whole reason for it. And JavaScript, whenever it makes changes to the page, like say you like add a new element into a div or something like that, that change applies immediately. So the following code in JavaScript can query it,
Oh.
get back the element by its ID or whatever. But the actual page doesn't re-render until your function is done. So you don't have like multiple renderings. Just you can add a new element like over and over again, and it won't cause any performance issues because it only draws once at the end.
Huh. That's interesting.
But it does apply it to the DOM immediately, so you can query it back out again, which is really nice.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure I'll have more questions for you tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm only like, what page am I on in this book? 44.
Out of?
1 moment. Let's see. 621. Yeah, 621.
Okay.
But that also includes the stuff about jQuery, which you told me not to bother with.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of an okay thing to know, but it's not really relevant anymore. Like I was saying, there are some things that it provides that I don't think standard JavaScript has, but most of the time there are other ways to do it that are just as good.
Okay.
So like the really nice thing that the jQuery had that was kind of difficult before was the ability to like find a specific element by a query selector.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can do like um, dot name, right? And dot means find the an object with this class. So if you applied the class equals name to any element, dot name would return you back all of the elements that had it.
Oh, okay.
But that is built into most browsers now. You don't even need jQuery. There's a function called document.query selector, and that takes the same arguments.
Yeah.
So jQuery has a bunch of really nice animation stuff, but CSS3 rendered most of that unnecessary because CSS3 has built-in animations.
Yeah, and then you got HTML canvas now as well.
Yeah, if you really want to go that deep into it.
Well, I
it's
did
getting
attempt, if
pretty
you
advanced.
recall.
Yeah, that's tough because like you have to draw everything yourself.
Yeah.
Where the DOM like has a way to draw it already. You don't have to worry about it.
Except I'm able to understand JavaScript better than I did with Python because I still struggle with my way trying to write that one script.
Yeah.
Like I barely knew what I was doing.
Yeah, and like I was telling Abaddon the other day, JavaScript is kind of nice because you can immediately see the changes that you're making. Right, it's a very visual language. Your feedback is quick. Debugging it's really easy.
Yeah, much like with HTML and CSS.
Yeah.
So, for a lot of visual people, it depends on what. God, I can't remember what they're called. It's a program that runs Python. You're using. Sorry, took my finger off the wrong button. I recommend Spider to a lot of people who are actually like kind of detail-oriented, kind of visual people, and it's just because you hit the run button and what happens comes out immediately on the right side, depending on the size of the source file that you're trying to put code to. So like, Anaconda's nice because it bunches everything together, and Spider is really nice because it gives me that instant feedback.
You're talking about an IDE?
Yeah.
Like your editor, basically?
Yeah. I can't remember what it was called. I am doing my best here.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of this is just personal preference, like what you want it to be able to do or what you're used to or whatever. A lot of them have pretty good built-in debuggers too, for like stepping through code.
Yeah, and anybody who tells you to use Jupyter hates you.
Okay. I don't know what Jupyter is.
Yeah,
Jupyter is an open source.
I think you got a bot, bud.
Oh, wow.
Let's see what we got here. The fitness groom pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly but gets faster each minute you hear this signal beep. A single lap should be completed. Each time you hear the sound ding, remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is banned. There we go.
Yep. Oh well.
That was an interesting bot.
Right. Like I was almost inspired to stand up and actually think about running, to the bathroom at least. But then I got to that part where like the second time you fail, and it's just like, oh no. There's no failing on running to the bathroom. That's called an accident.
Or a cat. Trip over a cat on your way. I've done that before.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, look at this grass down here next to this this little bit over this way.
Yeah, I could use another trim. We do have our very expensive mower that we're paying for every day.
That we make ridiculous amounts of money with.
Yeah, but in case I didn't already say it, Salt, thanks for kind of explaining things for me,
Yeah, no problem.
because that's one of the reasons I struggled with my Python class so much in college, was because every time you tried to ask the instructor something, he was a dick. So
Yeah.
That hasn't really changed. um, we're $400,000 in debt.
we haven't touched our debt money since we did something and then paid it back. I don't remember now. We'll get there. They haven't come knocking yet, so we're still okay.
Right. The thing that got me about Python, right? So I went from like a mechanical background, psychology background, to Python, and my instructor was like, "Okay, so this is a class, and this is a feature, and this is a record, this is a detail, and this is this, and this is this, and this, and this, and this," and like basically listed off a whole bunch of glossary terms. And he said, "Okay, now that we've covered that, we'll start class." And he just went, and I'm sitting there like, "Hold on, which one's a list? What's a library?"
What's a dictionary?
Right.
Yep.
Why can't I iterate through this? What do you mean you told me that at the beginning of class?
Yeah, and like when we were getting into like pull information from this CSV, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Like I still didn't know how to put things into a list, and I would ask him and be like, Professor Perry, what the hell do I do here? Oh, just check your notes, you'll figure it out. Okay, all right, cool. I'm just still, I'm gonna just quote unquote copy my code from my best friend here, whose husband works at Siemens. He gets it.
I told you guys that like the instructor for the course that I took and paid for in college is teaching the free course I'm taking online as a refresher.
Yeah.
It was a little hacked.
I remember one of my buddies had to end up taking the like intro HTML class, like his last year of college, and the professor they got to teach it had never taught it before. She was a business management professor, and she had no idea what she was doing, and he asked her if she needed help or if he needed to drop the class and go and find a different professor, and apparently she didn't like that and ended up crying over it. So,
We
31 done.
the cohort I was part of actually filed a complaint against one of the instructors because the lady walked in, gave us this packet of notes, and walked out. And that was class for like 6 weeks.
Wow.
Hey, Abby. Is Ghost okay?
He's fussing because his blanket wasn't in the chair when he came out here, and I don't have him in my lap, and I'm wearing a shirt with drawstrings that he can't chew on.
So he's being a diva.
And
Sounds
he
like
can
Apple
smell the
being a jerk.
chicken and my mac and cheese, and he wants it, or at least he thinks so. And then he doesn't eat it, and it's like, all right, well, it's like glob of food on the floor.
You don't have him his own little personalized bowl?
It's at the other end of the house.
It says Ghost on it in little painted black text, and it's got a little paw on it.
No, it's an old cereal bowl.
Well,
Wow.
Nothing against Ghost. It's just that like I tried those fancy schmancy things, and he doesn't care.
I know he
He
doesn't
just wants to
care,
be
but,
pet
you know,
constantly.
maybe he just want a reminder of that he's special, you know?
Special, sure. Don't chew on those, you little shit. I'm looking right at you. Don't you even, don't you even, don't you even. He's looking at me all cross-eyed.
Blackie, move. Move, girl.
Oh, there's Cat Cam.
Kick him. Oh, look, he's making biscuits.
Yep. He
Did
hopped
you-
right up there and started doing it.
Did you give him Steph's recipe?
No, actually, he's got his own secret recipe that he doesn't share with anybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he'll start making biscuits in the middle of anywhere.
Man. There you go, Ghost. Work that blanket, bud.
Soften it up.
Yeah, gotta get that gluten.
Mixer doesn't work, can't add the gluten.
Oh, getting him some pets. So, did did my picture I sent you last night make sense as to how she's up there now, Salt?
Yes. Well, I mean, it explained more about what your chair looks like. It's got like a fluffy, pillowy part that
Yeah.
basically makes it like a shelf. My chairs don't have that. It's just like a ledge
Wait. What?
that'd be hard to balance on.
Hang on. Oh, hey. I found that thing you were talking about, Abby.
Which one?
The car and the water.
Oh, you found it. Cool.
You know there's also a
Alright.
castle over here? Or like a fort? Maybe prison? I don't know, let me go up here and look. I'm gonna go fort. Let's say fort.
Cool.
Wait, is this viable? Just curiosity? Oh my god, it is. Man, this would be a great place for a cow pasture.
Someone drive through our field.
Nope. Sure
Hope
didn't.
not.
You have no proof.
Oh, what's the sign say? Sign says ruins. Okay, so they're ruins. I'm gonna definitely go with fort then.
Shoot, yeah, it's a fort of your imagination.
Oh, there's another car that's in the woods. Okay. Oh, and another one. No, I kind of like it over here. It's nice.
Yeah, I haven't gone down that road before.
Hey, Duke. Going to sleep, so I'm gonna switch my phone. Okie dokie.
Have a good night, Dave.
Oh, Dave out? It's Dave, I don't see Dave.
Isn't that who you were just talking to?
No, Duke.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Dave. Apologies, dude.
Abaddon, we can do a scientific test with this field now.
Hmm?
Okay.
We'll see if your crops grow better or my crops grow better.
I like that.
If only that
Setting up.
worked.
I'm using solid fertilizer, he's using liquid.
You go faster than me.
Yep, sure do. Cost less too.
Ooh.
A lot less.
And yep,
What was
And
that?
We've almost cleared out the contracts.
You mean it's time for us to do the time warp?
Just about.
It's just a step to the left.
well, we still gotta cut the grass around our fields. 564.
And 4, 5, and 6.
564.
546.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
Let me unload this before we turn that contract in.
Yep.
Don't want to pull an Abby.
I was about to push it, and I was like, nope, wait, that's rented.
But I wanted to see the little pin spin around again.
The confusion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys. Go.
Spraying.
Just
Oh, we got a wheat harvest.
A wheat harvest?
Yep, field 2.
too bad we can't steal their straw. Their tasty, tasty straw.
Why can't we?
It won't let us use the loading wagon or anything like that on their field because it's not our field.
That's weird that we can use our own equipment to do the contract, but we can't pick up the straw.
I mean, we can try if you guys wanna, but I'm pretty sure we can't pick up somebody else's straw.
I mean, if anything, it just left on the ground. It doesn't hurt to try.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, turn in 17. Oh, I can't ride with you because it's a modded one.
Yep. Stupid blueberry.
Oh.
Alright, field 2. Who wants to go with? Who wants to harvest? Who wants the tractor?
I can do the harvester or the trailer, your choice.
I haven't harvested in a while.
I don't like our field.
Go 2?
Why not?
It's too hilly.
At least
What
there's 3 fields.
what tractor are you using?
The Puma?
It's about 100 horsepower
The
short.
pink one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like struggling some of this.
Yeah,
Hang
you
on,
need the one.
Andrus, I'll swap with you. Let me get this line done and I'll come trade.
We should just kind of upgrade to this beast right here. Yeah.
Alright, what I say
Cold
field
beds.
2? Okay. Going to 2.
We're already 5% fermented.
So us having crop destruction, it doesn't work until it actually starts sprouting, right?
Correct.
Second
But
stage of growth.
Okay.
They could be little itty bitty seedlets, and they won't get killed. But when you get anything that could wave in the wind, that's when it'll get killed.
And
Gotcha.
it doesn't matter with our tractors because they're all narrow tired.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
saw
that's why we
we
went
have
with the
some-
cases.
We have some other equipment that's not like our trailers.
like the cultivator, right, Salt?
Yeah, that's right. I saw your lines.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's saw you do it.
You have no proof.
You're right, I don't. No VOD.
Wait, isn't there a VOD on YouTube?
Nope.
Not when it's streamed to Discord.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so go ahead and ensure that your straw swath is on. Hi, Hedges.
Hi.
It says it's on. Yeah, I'm pooping it out. Real good.
Be sure to get your. So, one of the things I noticed about how great a care we're taking with everybody else's field is that the headland on our field was 3 trailer loads of straw. So if we did that to this field too, um, it's gonna be a lot of straw.
I should probably let it finish dumping before I start backing up and making weird paths everywhere.
It's just polite, that's all.
It's a big pile at the end.
Big old dump.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm rowing my boat in a sea of oats.
Oh, you're gonna go grab the thing and see if you can load it up?
Yeah.
I'll put my pipe away then.
Oh wait, that's legal where you are. Never mind.
Damn it, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Hello.
You're whipping by as I'm trying to turn around. I think I got 2 more passes on that field. And then what? I should probably fertilize it, right?
I'm
Oh,
fertilizing it behind you.
yeah. Huntress, you know how to use the ridge markers on that thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I just found them to make my job easier, that's all. And we do not have access to this land.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to use them when I first started this one. I just. There you are. Well, yay! Thank you, Kremlin.
I told you I was.
I'm sorry.
You're good. That's how I was able to switch with you so quickly. It was already here.
Nice. I got what? 2 more passes?
Hello, Magnus. Did you wake up from your nap?
Why am I having issues driving this thing straight? There we go.
Oh. The cat in cam. Player 2 has entered the game.
Where is this going?
Transport.
Transport.
That's your last pass, Huntress.
Yep, last pass. Yay! Took 69% of the seeds in this.
Yep. About right.
Jeez.
So, Abby, we're gonna buy 2 and combine it with our giant field, right?
Sure. We should upgrade that harvester first.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, unless you really don't like somebody. Sparky Dave.
Oh.
Jeez.
Wow.
We're throwing someone under a bus.
Technically a combine, actually.
I'm gonna.
Well,
I'm
that's
just trying to get a
worse.
rise out of him. I'm dozing off. Figure if I can find somebody to give some hell to or get some hell from, I should probably be able to stay awake for the rest of this contract. But I do need to take a break here in about 5 minutes to go do more cold meds.
It does cold meds. My dang meds aren't kicking in yet.
Okay. Fertilizing pass 1 is gunputting. All done.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, there's Sparky Dave. Ask him what he's done. He's been nice.
Did he grow a beard yet?
Still
Which-
stuck on that, are you?
I'd come up with something new, but Sudafed is kind of kicking my ass.
There. What just happened? Everything is okay. Wee.
Dave.
I'm honestly kind of surprised you haven't done like a 2001 Space Odyssey reference for him yet, Abby.
Clean. All clean. I'm gonna fill the cedar up.
Okay.
Ow. How many people can play Satisfactory at once?
16?
I don't think there's technically a limit. Besides, whoever's running the game.
Which one of these is seeds?
Far left. The one next to your
The
tractor.
tiniest one. Oh, really? That tree just happened to be in my way?
If you want to get technical, the tree was there first.
No, no, no.
It's got an established root system and everything.
Mm-hmm. He's
Even
hunkered
dropped
down.
pine cones.
Yeah.
Getting ready to send them off to kindergarten.
You mean tree school?
That's ingenious.
That's awesome. Awesome, dad joke. Awesome. Oh, come on, tree. Stop it. Damn.
It's just sitting there. You're the one having the
Hush.
complications.
have to sleep here. Bear with me. And I hit that trailer.
It's insured.
Hey, come on.
Jake at Farm State Farm understands.
There's some State Farm. And I'm gonna call it here.
Okay.
Everything's off. I cleaned all my machines.
Thank you for, excuse me, doing the cultivate and seed.
I just figured I saw it not done, and I'm like, they're probably gonna want this.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel bad because I started that fertilizing contract and then realized I'm like, well, shoot.
It's alright, we got it done.
Yep.
Kremlin, you gonna trim around our fields?
What needs to be trimmed?
Grass.
Everything.
I mean, I can. You really want me
If
to?
you're looking for something to do.
Yeah, it's just, reorganizing things up here at the shed. You want that grass tatted, Abby, or just straight grass?
Tetted is worth more.
Okay.
Duck. My package is stuck in limbo.
My Christmas gift hasn't even left Alaska yet.
Oh no.
Speaking of packages, so is that one gonna get here tomorrow? Yes! New air fryer tomorrow. Yay!
I was gonna
Yay,
make a
air
sausage
fryer.
joke, and then you said air fryer.
You could cook sausages in an air fryer.
Yes, yes, you could. And I bet they'd be delicious. Because they're sausages.
This air fryer's gonna be fancy. Been looking forward to it. Got the pull-out trays. It's got a hydrator built in. It's got a little spinny thing in it for French fries and nuggies and.
Wow, that's
um,
crazy.
What was the other thing? Oh, and you can do kebabs in it, or rotisserie chicken. Ugh, it's gonna be the best.
Yeah, I'm not that fancy. I just have this thing. It's about $1,200. It's called an oven and range, and that's what I have to do that stuff with. Because, dang it, just not fancy enough.
The air fryer was only $100.
I might have to throw away the oven. Go get me 12 of those air fryers.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to. How would I do green beans though?
I'm sure you can throw them in there.
Yeah. You'll manage. If I've learned anything from watching you play My Summer Car, you are anything if not resourceful.
I don't know if I should be insulted or flattered.
both.
In tattered?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Ooh, oh. Wait,
Yeah, we might need to get a windrower.
wait, what?
Look at how wide it's scattering that thing out.
No. See how it's taking the fertilizer off? Isn't that weird?
Oh yeah, it's just removing the field effect. It still counts as being fertilized.
Okay.
Unless we planted something like a cereal in there, in which case you're mowing down the seedlings.
Don't know.
I'm just messing with you.
They're still there.
Oh, look at all them combine tracks from runaway combines.
They didn't run away very far. We apprehended them. Favorite thing about this mower is the noise it makes when you turn on the harvesting.
The giant spool up.
Yeah. Whoa.
What kind of mower do you think that is? Like, do you think it's a chain flail?
Yeah, it'd definitely be too big to be belt driven. Do you imagine the belt?
Well, I mean, you can see the power output shafts on the top. They
Yeah.
go along the sides of the hydraulics. So it's axle driven, but is it like a chain flail? Is it a hammer mill? Is it a blade? Like standard lawnmower?
I mean, it's based on a real mower, is it not? I mean, you could just look it up.
That thing has a 450 horsepower engine in it?
Ooh. A little bit.
Mows 32 foot, 8 inches.
How close of a mow does it do?
I don't know. I'm still reading.
Be whatever the lowest setting is for the deck.
You should see some of the stuff they're cutting with this thing. You know that raptor scene from Jurassic Park?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wouldn't have happened if they had one of these.
Oh, geez.
All it said is that it had a bar-style blade mower.
Hmm.
Okay, guys, you have a good night.
See, Huntress.
You too, Hedges.
See you,
See you
Andres.
later.
I gotta look this up. What kind of a mower is it?
It's chrome. Yeah. Lower. It's a Crown Big M450.
Romero brings up a good question.
Hmm.
What if they had one of those mowers and the raptor got in it and started driving it around,
Oh no.
hunting down the humans?
Clever girl. That should be quite funny.
It's a disc mower.
Oh. Hmm.
You mean to tell me that there's a whole bunch of really big saw blades underneath that thing?
I mean,
Put your hand in and find out.
yeah.
Okay. You said head, right?
Yep.
That'll fix this cold right up.
Oh yeah. You'll totally forget about it.
And a lot of other things too.
Yeah. Well, you know, side effects.
Side effects may include loss of eyesight, trouble breathing, failure to comprehend your surroundings, loss of motor function, uh,
Headache.
diarrhea,
I was wondering when somebody's gonna address the fact that you actually poop yourself when you die.
loss of appetite.
Infertility.
Yeah, no, those two.
Is that all for drinking alcohol?
Anosmia.
Hmm?
You
What?
can't smell. Anosmia is the inability to smell.
Oh yeah, I know a guy who has that.
Thankfully, I don't have that. Otherwise, I'd really be at the hospital right now.
Yeah.
Gremlin, come by and see the pattern I've made in our field. Not our
Hmm.
field, whatever this is, too.
Okay, 1 second. And all this grass off the side of the road. Okay. Field 2.
Yep.
How did, how did you get the zigzags?
Isn't that great?
Some weird Nazca line stuff you got going on here.
It's when I got to the end of a path, I just immediately started turning backwards like this, and then pulled forward for the next one.
Hmm.
And that's just what it did.
Yeah. It was really cool because like I wouldn't have to like chase the pipe around the corner. He just kind of pivoted around the end of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I like how the center of rotation ends up being like right where the pipe head is somehow.
Hey, so
Bye. Don't push it too far because we don't have access to the land on the other side of the road.
yeah, Abby.
Hi, Grandma. I was gonna bring this down here with a loading wagon on it, but Salt beat me to the loading wagon. And that
Sorry.
just looks to go better with the colors of the loading wagon anyways. But I'm gonna park right over here in case Salt does want to use that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure the Puma could handle it, but it seems like it's doing fine. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am still here. I haven't gotten disconnected once.
Yeah. It's a nice change.
And then he crashes so hard it deletes the game off your server.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
You wanted your boot sector to get corrupted about now, didn't you, Salt? Could you imagine?
There we go, my weekend.
And then somehow at the same time your SATA controller fails? You just be...
No.
Oof.
Do I still get my M2?
I don't
No.
know. Well, maybe.
That's not SATA.
Well,
Yeah, technically.
but what if it caused a power surge? If it failed so hard?
Don't say these things.
Yeah, but what if?
Don't.
You can hear the anxiety in his voice.
I don't want to deal with that.
I used to have a 94 Chevy Blazer, and my girlfriend was driving it, and somehow or another the head gasket failed, shot a whole bunch of oil into a cylinder, it burnt it, sent it into the catalytic converter that then plugged over, and the 4L60E transmission, and it went, oh, we're under load, let's shift through all the gears right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just proof that a catalytic converter can take out a transmission.
Damn you, emissions.
You said the wheat goes to the transport company?
Mm-hmm.
I did say that.
I'm just verifying because Sudafed is making me all sorts of out of it. I should take some NyQuil at some point in time, but I'm chugging Mountain Dew like it's going out of style, and I've got a cup of super strong coffee next to me too.
Shouldn't mix uppers and downers.
Right.
As he continues to do so.
Mm-mm.
In true Abaddon fashion.
Just don't do what Abby goes and does, okay?
Oh, one of those things, huh? Do as I say, not as I do.
Oh, I didn't say not to mix uppers and downers. That's you guys. You want to wonder what it is with chocolate chip dragons in your kitchen. Mix uppers and downers.
Chocolate chip dragons. That sounds good. I want one.
Sudafed and caffeine, man. You'll have one.
Alternatively, Jaeger bombs.
I never actually had that effect with Jaeger bombs.
Probably for the best. One of my mom's friends ended up having a heart attack from them. Uppers and downers, they do bad things to the pumpy muscle. Is this helping at all, Salt, or is this just
Oh,
taking
it is
longer?
helping.
Okay.
Because that means I don't have to do all of that half of the little patch here. Maybe more than half.
Oh look, we can harvest 29.
What is it?
It's weed.
Weed.
It's
Are
the
you-
really big yellow header.
Oh goodness. New Holland?
Yeah.
Grandma, were you unable to shovel the stuff on the road over here?
Yeah. I think it's because
Okay.
it's not considered ours.
Yeah.
I tried though.
Gotta get us one of them there fancy wind rowers.
Mm-hmm.
Ones that'll
that'll
pick
put
it all
it
up
to...
and shove it to one side.
Yeah.
It's not even that you like really need a huge windrower. It's just that the header splays it out all over the place. So you just gotta put it back so that the pickup wagon doesn't have a hard time.
Yep.
There goes my hero. Watch this Hulk drive away.
Mm-hmm.
Playing the in credits song from Incredible Hulk. That sad little piano.
Or Gary Jules' Mad World.
That would also be acceptable.
Are we gonna keep going? Are we calling it here? What's the plan?
Well, I thought you were almost done from the sounds of it.
I just gotta unplug my nose. Smoke a cigarette. Like, I got enough caffeine to stun a bull elephant. We're fine.
I bet you, Pepper Dirt.
I'd be okay being done if you guys want.
I'm indifferent.
Get some nice sleep.
That's a thing.
Can be.
Do they sell that at the grocery store?
Yes.
What's it called?
Whipped cream.
It's the whipped cream with you, isn't it? Why is there... This doesn't belong over here. This goes in the shed.
I think I picked up all I can. Did you cut all the way around our field or just that top portion?
Just the top portion.
Okay,
Not really a lot on the other sides.
that's true.
And that big old machine only cost us $4 grand yesterday.
Where do we want this hay? Sell it?
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead and sell it. We don't have a barn for it yet.
Okay. Also, Kremlin. Hey.
Hi.
Could leave you hanging.
Yeah, couldn't let me hang. No, that's a bit stretch. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh my god.
It's ruined now. I'm sorry. There's the chickens. 72 liters of eggs.
And we've only been on for what, like 2 hours, 3 hours?
Yeah, almost 3. Okay, I need to go test something. Maybe. I was gonna check and see if the forklift can pick up the boxes easily.
No, they're way tiny. What you typically do is just throw them in like the bed of the pickup, drive them to wherever you're gonna sell them.
Yeah, but that's stupid.
You're trying to pick up eggs with a forklift. I'm just hang on, hang on. Well, there's scrambled eggs with a forklift.
That's fine.
Check this out. Look. Oh, oh, oh.
Wait. Abby, we're going about this wrong. Is it up? There it is.
Are we selling our eggs from today? Oh, what? No. 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 Definitely not like that either.
I mean, it works.
Yeah, you can also just throw them in any trailer we own and drive them there.
Yeah, but this is easier, and it's more fun. Okay. I'll go sell them and see how much we make.
Okay, see you when you get back.
Okay, that's all.
Bye.
I bet we get like 50 bucks for them.
I'll make sure to have an excellent time.
These hazard lines are floating.
They weren't on my screen, it's probably just a desync.
Abaddon.
Yeah,
I think there's supposed to be ground under them.
probably.
They're volumetric caution tape.
No.
Hi, chickens. Look at all them chickens.
Look at them.
This doesn't look like 400.
How about 399? Maybe most of them are in the coop. Oh, 398. Oh, 397.
Abby.
Abby's making nuggets.
It's like he's
More
trying
like
to make
pate.
chicken barbecue.
Yeah,
Pulled
Criminal's
in.
sure been gone a long time.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm halfway there. I don't understand.
These are some cute little nesting boxes.
Someone had fun. Look at the egg-shaped window.
I see it. It's even got like a tall upper part so you can do roosting for cold weather.
So how come our oh wait. No, that would make sense because it's full. Okay, never mind.
Abby, do you need help with a decision?
Kind of. What's up?
You're on the fence.
Yeah.
Stupid. All right.
Hey, Abaddon. Stand over here. Thank you.
All right. You guys ready for an explosion of pocket change?
Give me your damn egg monies.
All right.
Always ready for it.
Hang on to your chickens. Here they come.
Oh, to the bakery. Nice. Ooh.
That was actually more than I thought. Oh,
Oh, whoa.
they were a
We made
grand.
$1,000.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Off of 3 boxes of eggs.
They weren't even full boxes of eggs. They were whoopsie boxes of eggs. So, did you spill the beans?
Well, grow beans.
What's this over here on the ground, Salt?
That looks like beans.
Wait.
I didn't do it.
I didn't
And
unload any chicken feed.
this wasn't here when we got here.
Okay, I'm a bit
So-
confused.
What's up?
So we made a little over a grand on eggs, right?
Yeah.
But eggs sell for 2,817 per 1,000 liters, and we only produce 72 liters of eggs. The math doesn't add up.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe we produce 72 liters per hour?
Eggs, 72 liters. It doesn't say 72 liters per hour, it just says 72 liters.
But why would it still say 72 if we just picked them up and took them away? That's not like what is pending.
Every 20 chickens will generate 1 liter of eggs for 15 minutes in-game. So 100 will generate 5 liters every 15 minutes. We have 400, that makes 20 eggs every 15 minutes. We've been playing for 3 hours, which means we generated about
Like 60 liters?
Wait, you said 15 every 20 minutes, Abby?
yeah, we made 240 liters of eggs.
Yeah. So why is it saying 72? I don't... Okay. Whatever. I won't question it. I'll just leave it up to the Germans to figure out.
I see Kremlin. Hi, Kremlin!
Hello. I'm here to pick up the beans you spilled.
Yay! You can tell us what it is. That'll tell us who broke it.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think the server might be possessed.
Okay.
Because this is wheat, and we haven't grown wheat for ourselves yet.
Now we get to talk about the interesting thing that is a glitch in the game. So, chickens make a mess that is wheat. Even though we put barley in, wheat gets spilled out. Cows will spill out silage, and sheep spill out hay. So you can literally pick up the stuff they make a mess with and shove it back in there and make them happy because it's another food group.
Wait. Abby, did we buy magical chickens?
Just alchemic chickens.
gonna
They convert barley to wheat.
just gonna say this.
Wait, our chickens know how to transmog?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's why we don't make them mad, because well, you've seen the South Park gluten episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't realize I purchased gluten hens.
Do you guys remember how much grass, chaff, stuff we put in this bunker silo?
No.
A lot. Why?
'Cause silage is like 200 something, I think, or 100 something.
We put quite a bit.
Silage is almost $500 per 1,000 liters.
So what you're saying is we're
We
gonna
should
have a
sell it.
lot of money.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of money when it's done fermenting. Takes a whole day, so it'll be ready about 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
So you're telling me we should fast forward?
We have crops that have been seeded,
Mm-hmm.
and they need to be weeded. Wait, actually, I don't know. This might actually not be affected by suspending the plant growth and wither.
Mm-hmm. Want to find out?
A little bit.
We can push it forward an hour and we can see. Okay, I'll turn it off, and I'll turn it off. Here comes 1 hour.
Tracks keep changing.
Well,
It's
It's-
fermenting.
yeah. Do we have to bale this once it's done, Abby?
No, you just scrape the tarp off and bring the loading wagon in. You can use the leveler to push it out the end so the loading wagon just picks it up.
Now I kind of just want to do it to see how much we get.
We'll get there. Don't you worry.
Yeah, we're getting there right now.
Poor Salt.
The train has left the station.
At 120 times the speed of smell.
A plane going about the faster than the speed of smell. Yep, yep. Oh, I didn't realize Kitty had a buddy on his chair now. Cleaning some airwax from the looks of it. Oh man, he's getting in there. Oof. Alrighty. That is something.
Hey, every now and then everybody's got to get a little ear, you know?
Mm. That's his best buddy, by the way. It's his woman. Oh,
Ghost
goddamn.
has only ever been alone. No, I take that back. For about the first year and a half I owned him, we had multiple cats, but one of them was just crazy and the other one was just mean.
Hmm.
Salt, you want to come watch the silo ferment with us?
No.
Aw.
I'm watching our trees grow.
Are they sprouting again?
Yeah. Our littler ones aren't so little anymore.
Woo. That means they're also not affected by turning growth off.
Right. Hey, Salt,
Mm-hmm.
do we have to cut them down?
We don't
We
have to
don't
cut the ones down on the
to.
perimeter. Like the group, like the big group of them, I specifically planted those for us to cut down, but not the ones around the edge.
Why do you like them, Abaddon? Are they your new friends?
No, it just seems mean to cut them down because they can't defend themselves. You're
Well,
a
it's all the ones
stick.
we cut down to make room for them.
Those ones defended themselves. They fell on top of Kremlin all the time.
Mhm.
And we still have Harold, the survivor. He can tell the other trees what happens when they step out of line.
I don't know, Abby. I don't think it's going to take a whole day.
Well, we started at 9 a.m. with it. And it's 77%. It's 8 hours later.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So,
Somebody's upset.
are you killing Harold?
I think that's
Salt.
exactly what he's doing.
Salt.
What's up?
You leave Harold alone.
Okay.
Oh.
I would hate to have to.
It's fine.
Let me guess, he's just doing the snooze? Just taking a nap?
Just a little afternoon nap. Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave him
Ah.
alone.
God, this is gonna be expensive.
What?
Like, look at this tarp.
Mm-hmm.
We have to shred this thing.
How?
Oh, I just run it over with a bucket.
So just
Ding! If Salt goes down to that end, and somebody else goes down to this end, they can open both ends at the silo.
Yeah, tell me. Somebody else tell me when, I guess. Oh, never mind. Already happened.
There's still stuff on top. Alright. Well, what do we need?
I got the wagon. My turn now, Abby.
No, but what are you doing?
So, technically, I'm driving under the influence. Why? What's up?
Yep.
Oh, well.
You might have to back out.
Alright, so if you go and get the blue tractor with the leveler and put it on the back of it.
The blue tractor with the leveler.
Blue tractor with the yellow plow.
Do we? Where is it? It must not play attached anymore.
Yeah, it's right next to the power washer over in the corner. Northwest corner of the shed.
I'll bring it to you if you want to meet me over at the bunker with the blue tractor.
Tentacle weenie 2-ton. What are you doing? playing with the waning. Gotta be careful with that, man.
I hear that can make you go blind.
Yeah. Okay, and this goes to the same
do
place as
kind-
hay, grass, and all that jazz, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you kind of want to angle up a little bit because you want it to actually empty as you move along. What you're going to do, you're going to push the pile out of the bunker so he can drive over it.
Okay, here comes the first wagon load.
Football whiz weenie.
There's one.
I think we've got like 4 more in here.
I
Hang
got
on.
stuck.
94. That thing holds like 34.
I need push.
Sometimes I think I need a life. Keep playing with you Winnie like that. I don't know.
Okay, so go to the other side and keep your leveler lifted and drive out going that way. Oh wow, there's 102,000 in here. Ah, crap, sass.
Keep it lifted. Are you stuck?
Yeah, keep it lifted and
Lifted.
drive slow at about 2 to 3 miles an hour, and you should be fine. You should just move right along.
How's it going? We're selling silage.
Yep, there you go, there you go, there you go. One more bump.
Oh no, I got stuck.
Somebody need a push? You got it, Abby? Do I need to get him?
Abby got nothing.
Abby's got it all. Like Stacy's mom. Let me get this out of your way. Just having a moment. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's busted yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna push him.
Who gave him permission to use that?
I passed my license certification. Thank you.
I don't believe you.
Let's move.
Yep.
Feel like playing a game, but don't feel like moving. What the
Why do you
conundrum?
move like?
You could play the game where you pretend to sleep the best. And if it's super convincing, you can also get a nap.
Win-win, right?
Is Criminal supposed to be on the other side?
No. Criminal just drives up. What you do is just smooth it out so that he can fill up on the shallow parts before it gets too steep. And then he
Oh.
gets hung up like what you are.
You push salt?
Yeah.
It works better if you put that thing on the back of the tractor.
Why?
Bigger tires.
No, I guess since my front tires are drive, wouldn't lose traction so easily. Alright, fine. Put that down there. Come over here. You could probably start loading Gremlin.
Okay.
Going out this way.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm gonna pick him up. Alrighty.
Salt, what are you doing?
Helping.
Just,
I thought
okay.
you wanted to go backward out.
Go forward. Thank you.
Oh, you're dripping stuff everywhere.
Let me just...
I think it'd be easier to back out. Well, if there weren't an Abaddon in the way. Breaking my tele, am I? You need to push still, or are you good?
A little bit of a nudge.
Yes, sir. Happy to do it. Hold on. Give him a push with a big nose.
Nope.
Oh, there you go. You didn't need help at all.
He just wanted to include us in the process.
Yeah.
You got something in your pocket there. How am I stuck again already? And there we go.
The sooner I go to sleep, the sooner I can go to work. I'm thinking maybe to stay up because the world... Because that would mean I don't need to work tomorrow. Hmm? I mean, I can see the logic.
Alright, so when you get about halfway up the pile, drop the leveler.
Okay.
Another $11,000. Wow.
For grass, of all things.
And this isn't even like the good spot to sell it either. We don't own that spot.
I want biogas.
Yep. But there's only a limited amount that it can process in a day, and I think it's like 3 or 4 million units.
It's only 176k to buy it.
Well, we need a better combine, we need a better tractor, we need a bigger silo. Well, actually it comes with silos, so never mind. We bought this silo then. Okay. So, go all the way out, drop it down, and then back up and create a bluff. When the shovel's capacity gets to about half, pick it up. And drive forward. Now, if you back up, it should kind of pitch you up enough to actually spread that thing out.
So I lost the bet. Looks like the new guy only lasted a week. I figured two. Coworker had one, boss had three. Bet and a coffee.
Is that the same new guy that was giving him all that guff?
I don't know.
Come on out, Salt.
Come out.
Oh, never mind. There's a big ridge right there. Yeah. Go ahead and smooth that guy out.
Alright, give that a go.
Be
Wasn't 210 the one that was talking about like the employees that were... Yeah, I thought it was you that was talking about the guys who got the job who were mostly inept at the job. Oh, the work accident where you... Oh. Did the third degree burn guy, like, is he gonna be okay? I mean, I know it's a third degree burn, but I mean, like... Now, Salt, if you push that pile all the way out the end,
Yeah.
it'll splatter out, and you'll have an easier time of driving over it
Okay.
without us having to like worry too much about the angles and drops and stuff.
He was good though. That's why I figured he would last, and he'll live.
Damn. It's a not awesome way to lose a job, I guess. I guess there is no real awesome way to lose a job, but...
Bleh.
Bleh?
Bleh.
Yeah, he's making the silo poop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's two different people, okay.
There we go. Blah. Blah. How's that?
Looks good. Just drop it right there and then clear it out away from the end of the walls.
What have I hit? Yeah.
You're hung up on the back.
Oh.
This guy was present for the boss to basically send one to get her, then go next and again later. Oh, and again next.
if you collapse the fins after you go across, and then, oh wait,
It's like I'm getting stuck on the cement though, even though I'm nowhere near it.
it's the corner of the plow in the back on your left side.
It's not even touching. Come on, game. Don't be broken.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
What's up?
do you see the cuteness that my cam is capturing right now?
The snuggle buddies?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's that?
Looks good from where I'm sitting.
He didn't seem thrilled when he was told last month we had an ammonia and CO2 leak and to exit the building have to go towards any leak. Maybe you got someone in chat, bud.
Abaddon, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Just talking to my chat.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, you're doing that thing.
Well, I mean, otherwise you guys, you had to get my attention somehow. I'm sorry.
Alright, hopefully you can get the rest of that with that gremlin.
Hopefully. Hmm.
Hmm?
One sec. Oh, that's what I thought it was. It was running a little slow. Needs to be repaired.
You can do that from here? Oh, that's right, you can do that from that weird place. I don't like when Abaddon talks to just his chat.
Yeah.
Why don't you like it when I talk to just my chat?
Because I like to hear what you're saying too.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the multi-link is for.
But then if I try to listen to all of the streams, then I get echoes.
Yeah. That's right, Two-Ton. We feel left out.
Alright, so I was telling River, she is also a streamer, about how I have been playing this game for years, and you guys are like kind of new to it. There's some ins and outs and ups and downs and shortcuts that I've learned. Kind of like scraping the inside of the silo with the leveler instead of trying to drag the loading trailer up and down it, because the loading trailer will get hung up.
Yeah.
And she was wondering what we were doing, and it's silage. Basically letting grass rot in a bunker. It gives it a higher content of something or other, and I can't remember what it is.
Alcohol.
That's grain in a barrel, and it's fantastic stuff. This is grass in a ditch. So
Also fantastic stuff.
Isn't that
especially if you're a
Isn't
cow.
it similar to peat? Nitrate? Yeah, is it nitrates?
I don't know if it's nitrates or sugar, because I know that like silage will.
Nope. Cat. I can't
If
see.
you
Stop.
turn cows loose on on silage, they can actually like eat themselves to death, and it's, I don't know, something to do with their stomach.
Stomachs,
But
you mean? Plural?
yes, it has to deal with their ruminated digestive tract.
There you go.
She's from Slovenia, and she says hi. Uh,
Hello.
Hello, River.
but silage is worth so much more money than just grass or hay, but it takes time and special equipment to make. So it's kind of a trade-off.
Makes the nutrients last longer, according to Google, is what Pipin says.
How does it make a nutrient last longer?
Mm-mm.
Productivity module.
Ah, and efficiency.
Yeah, well. So yeah, we're just waiting for Kremlin to get back, and I think we're actually gonna wind it down for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's nighttime.
I saw.
Yeah.
You're gonna want me to stream that Dyson game, aren't you?
No, you don't have to.
In my game, because I'm actually more familiar with the metric system when it comes to distances and areas than I am with Imperial. And Kremlin says that he'd rather use freedom units than actually be accurate. And it's just to denote euro and dollar. It's just to say this is your currency marker.
It doesn't like change any of the numbers when you change the symbol. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't change the value next to the symbol. It just changes the symbol. Like, I think I could put pounds up there.
It's just what makes you feel good.
There are lots of things up there. Money, dollar, pound, euro. Oh, that's it? That's actually not very many options.
Right, especially for a game that's developed in Germany. You'd think there'd be something else up there.
What, marks? I don't think they use them anymore.
No.
No, the Deutschmark hasn't been used since a long time ago.
90? Maybe a little
Yeah,
less.
but, you know. Hey, Marasser, how's it going? I got him to do it. We put it in a bunker. We did some silage. It looks like tomorrow we're going to do some more lumber. And
Chicken.
we got chickens. Oh, yeah. Check out that Chemkins. Marks haven't been used since a while, yeah. Yeah. The chicken coop is dirty.
Was like 98%. 76. Wow. I've looked before we fast forwarded time and it was 98. I guess time passed. How do you clean it?
Telehandler.
You clean it with the telehandler.
You pick it up and you
What?
give it right back to him.
Oh, the cleanliness is just the stuff that's spilled in the outside?
What's up, Clayton? You come like you're needing something. What'd you break?
Messy chickens.
Messy. No, I don't need anything. You sure? Kinda sounds like you do. I know that tone. No, damn it. You're good for once? Alright. Fine. You say so. I never thought I'd play a game where the physics are better than the Sarah.
What? There's
You can
388 liters of egg an hour.
I'm just gonna take this for breakfast.
If it's a full box, that's 120 liters of eggs.
Just got done streaming for the
measure
first time in a
eggs and
while.
leaves.
Oh, nice. What'd you stream?
That looks like it would hold 72 eggs.
I can cut it up if you want to find out. Damn it, it's packaging tape. It's impervious. Emerald, wipe 2's Nuzlocke from crit. Then a bit of Hearthstone. Got 2 new followers. Nice! Nice, nice. Very nice. Okay, we all done, boys?
Yeah.
Okay, run back
We don't want to
to-
go sell our eggs for the $1,000.
No, we'll let them build.
How long can you let them sit there?
They don't spoil.
Oh.
But they will fill up the area to where you can't get any more eggs.
They'll be like, hey, no more eggs can be generated. Loading area obstructed or some BS like that.
Yeah, and then Kremlin comes over and picks a gator up with a forklift.
I mean, it worked.
It did.
Kind of sucks we can't, like, put lights under the shed.
Yeah.
We
that'd be
can't?
nice. Well, there's no lights that you can place, right?
Right, Abby? Or
Can
do
you buy
use-
lights?
No, he's checking.
Decoration. I can buy a sandcastle.
Wow.
Miscellaneous. Tanks.
Can we get a poppers?
There's mods. I know there's mods. Oh, yeah. I guess we did take away that doghouse from me that one time, didn't we?
Where do you even buy that?
A doghouse?
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. It's a placeable,
Yeah.
and dogs are animals.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Dogs are not people too. It just doesn't work that way.
They're not farm animals.
But does it say farm animal pens?
No, it says animal pens, but a dog doesn't go in a pen.
This is actually the base shed number 2. Right? Base shed
Mhm.
number 2 or number 3? No, this is base shed number 3. Base shed number 2 is ridiculous.
Why?
Because it's base shed number 1 with base shed number 3 attached to it.
Oh. Okay.
There you go.
Roscoe!
No, what have you done?
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Wow, he didn't. Wow. That was kind of sad.
Did you feed Roscoe yet?
Yes.
And throw his ball?
Yeah.
All
It keeps
those
coming back.
Rubber bands back to the doghouse. Oh, that's how it went. Dog did not get it.
At the dog. Yes. Yeah, cats are indeed the assholes of society. I concur. So important discussion I was having with Taz. You ever thought of the transitive property of cannibalism? Okay, you're gonna have to do some explaining there.
Hold up. Hold up. Having talked about cannibalism on Twitch before, you might not want to do that.
Okay, you're gonna have to send me some DMs and explain that.
There was an hour-long conversation that took place about the logistics and preferences of eating people in a in a chat at one point in time, and yeah,
Did something bad come of it?
this is my second Twitch account.
Okay.
Well, okay, so like, you can't talk about how you would actually do it. Like, You can't get into like the specifics of why you would make a specific cut of meat. And you can't talk about which gender you would prefer to barbecue.
Okay.
These were things that came up, and give me a little bit, and I can explain more. I just need to stop streaming first.
Yeah.
And me too. This.
Yeah.
Okay, Clayton is sending DMs, so I will read out the DMs and see how bad it is. Okay, I fixed the hole that was made via doghouse placement. So now it's all smooth. Send it yet? Nope, not yet. He's still typing. Wait. Oh, everybody left. What?
Sure did.
Man. Okay, well. So I found somebody to raid then. And tell me you guys were leaving.
Yeah, I think we did.
No, I don't think he did. Oh goodness, those cats. You see those kitties?
Mm-hmm.
They are tuckered out right now. Okay, let's see what he sent. Okay, yeah, okay, that's stream appropriate. Okay, so I'll run the question by you guys, okay? So if you are what you eat, and like I ate Abby, and then Salt ate me, would Salt be Abby? Would Salt be Abby, or would he be me?
He would be you, because you are what you eat. So you would be Abby, but he would be eating Kremlin, and that is you. So
Why does
he
it
would
have
be Kremlin.
Hold, let's back up a step and take away the cannibalism. If you eat a cow, then you're a cow. The cow ate grass, which means you're grass. The grass ate sunlight, which means you are the sun.
But the sun's light was generated from hydrogen. So then you're hydrogen?
Yes?
Technically, light is photons, so you're not
But the
But-
sun
really
ate the hydrogen to create the energy that the grass used.
That's
But
not really how the
then,
Phoenix
but
reaction
then
works.
at the same time, the hydrogen got there from the Big Bang. Hmm.
I heard the gears grind to a halt on that one. All right, let's see. Who are we rating?
Dark matter. Final answer. But it came down to the transitive property. This is not a discussion to be having at 4 in the morning, Clayton. Also, Two-Time, where did you get cat butt emotes?
Tagalo. From
Good.
Tagalongs?
Oh yeah, you want to see something cool, Salt? I got me a new background on my pooter. Want to see it?
Okay.
Let me make sure this is the right monitor. Yeah, okay, check this out.
Okay.
I gotta hide kitties for a minute. Oh, look at that.
Hold on, waiting for stream. Oh, is that going with your music?
And your voice.
Oh. Creepy.
Yeah. I also put it on my other monitor as well. But anyway,
Nice.
kitties. Then we had. When is it reasonably acceptable to stop skinning a centaur? That's a whole different discussion. Trev was trying to use the skinning profession. And wow. Well, Tez is a nerd, so it's hard telling. Anyway.
I've always wondered why you can't skin centaurs.
You can't skin anything that's sentient. It's considered a form of cannibalism.
Well, I can think about all the things I can skin and see if any of them are sentient. Dragons. You can skin dragons.
Okay. Kremlin, are you streaming?
Technically, yeah. Can we hold this discussion till the end? I gotta raid somebody.
Okay.
Let's see who's up. Then he went on about if water if water is lava. Did he also
I'm gonna
bring
say
up the
water
fact?
is not-
Did he bring up the fact that giraffes are trees? Because that's important. More people need to know about that. Oh, here's a guy that's doing nighttime logging. He's been playing for almost 4 hours. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's jamming. Goodness gracious. There we go. Very new. 2 followers. Man alive. Okay. We're definitely going to raid this guy then. Cut my music here. See if he would like to accept our people. I've only heard stories of that one. What about the giraffes being trees? He seems to be unfazed thus far. Hey, screw it. We're sending it. I think that's the right one.
Okay. Turn off that push to talk real quick.
I cannot raid that channel. Now hang on a minute.
They will only accept raids from people they know.
Yeah, how about that? Okay, well, sorry, dude. I was gonna be nice.
Great way to grow your channel.
Mm-hmm.
I did Twin Cam Gaming,
What's this guy?
and he's wrapping up right now.
I choose this guy. Let's see. Mm,
Oh no, you got them sausages in chat.
Should have went to sleep at like 12 and then got up.
oh, and his is follower only. Oh my goodness, people.
Right.
Give me something easy. About this person.
Grabbies.
Oh,
Is there a lot of content on it, or?
GR. No, I'm sorry, I can't.
alright, I
can't
found
go to
one.
sleep.
We're gonna go with that one. Ain't even gonna warm him up. We're just gonna go for it.
Oh, hey, look at this. Primus NC is doing the.
Was it set in the Condor? Is it set in
There we go. Okay, we're gonna go raid this guy. Goodbye, everybody.
Dyson Sphere program?
Mm-hmm.
Am I right in thinking that?
I'm watching this guy play it.
Everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Send waffles and weenies his way, as is tradition. Go, guys, go.
Just talking to Evil Squirrel now about